Express minus 2 on x squared plus 1 in one bracket, x minus 1 in another bracket in partial fraction. This is a question of partial fraction where the denominator has irreducible quadratic factor. Okay, before I show you how it's going to be, if you have not subscribed, can you click on the subscribe button, and then you can give your comment and also turn on your notification button so that anytime I post a new video, you'll be alerted. Okay, as I said, the denominator has a quadratic factor which is unfactorizable or irreducible, so which means that you cannot use the normal factorization to factorize it. So in that case, if you have a quadratic expression ax squared plus bx plus c at the denominator in which you cannot factorize, then the corresponding partial fraction will be bx plus c. The numerator is a linear, then ax squared plus bx plus c. So let's see. Already we know how to write a partial fraction decomposition for a linear term. So let minus 2 over x squared plus 1 x minus 1 equivalent to, now for the quadratic factor which cannot be factorized, we are ax plus b over x squared plus 1 plus. This is a linear factor, so we can make it c over x minus 1. So we are going to find the constant a, b, and c. Let's multiply through by the LCM. So which means that minus 2 on the left hand side, then this will be ax plus b times x minus 1 plus c times x squared plus 1. Okay, so first we have a linear term here, and when you put x to be 1, this whole term will go to 0, so we can easily find c, a term containing c. So let's put x to be 1, so which means that minus 2 will be equal to a times 1 plus b, then 1 minus 1 plus c times 1 squared plus 1. So 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. So this whole term will go to 0. We have minus 2 is equal to c. By both side by 2, this will cancel that. This will go here, minus 1. So therefore, your c is minus 1. Okay, and since it is an identity, any will be satisfied. Not necessarily the value that will make one term being equal to 0. So with this, we can put x to be 0. Put x is equal to 0. In that case, we are going to have 2 is equal to, so if x is 0, then the first bracket a times 0 plus b times 0 minus 1 plus c times 0 squared plus 1. So we have, this is minus 2 is equal to, this will go to 0, so we have b times minus 1 plus 0, 1, so we have c. So we have minus 2 plus is equal to minus b plus c. But found c to be minus 1. So this implies that minus 2 is equal to minus b minus 1. So we want to find this. Let's send b to the right hand side. So b will be equal to minus 1 plus 2. So our b minus 1 plus 2 is equal to 1. Once again, it's left with the value of a. So we can take another value. Let's put x to be minus 1. Put x is equal to minus 1. So we are going to have, so wherever you see x, you put minus 1 there. So this implies that minus 2 is equal to a times minus 1 plus b in one bracket, in another bracket, minus 1 minus 1 plus c minus 1 squared plus 1. So you have minus 2, which is equal to minus a plus b times minus 2 plus c minus 1 squared is equal to 1. So 1 plus 1. So we have minus 2, which is equal to minus 2 times a will be 2a positive, minus 2b plus. So we know the value of b, we know the value of c. So minus 2 is equal to 2a minus 2 times 1 plus 2 times minus 1. So we have minus 2 minus 2. We are going to have minus 2. This is minus 4. So plus 4 is equal to 2a. So So A will be 2 over 2, 1. Okay, so knowing the values of A, B, and C, we can put them back. We said that minus 2 over x squared plus 1, x minus 1 is equivalent to ax plus b over x squared plus 1 plus c over x minus 1. So let's substitute. A is 1, so x. B is 1 plus 1 over x squared plus 1 plus minus 1 over x minus 1. So we have x plus 1 over x squared plus 1 minus 1 over. Thank you very much, viewers, for staying with me. If you still have not subscribed, click on the subscribe button, turn on your notification button so that anytime I drop a video you can easily get